Hello everybody and welcome to this week's video. I won't lie, completely forgot that I had an extra video I needed to film before the end of the month. So this is kind of very impromptu of me, but I am going to be going book shopping, or technically I've already been book shopping, which you will see in a moment, and I will be doing a book haul including some pre-orders I've had come through and a little bit of shopping that I've done, which you again will see momentarily. But I hope you enjoy. I'm going to attempt to do a voiceover, so hopefully that works out really well. But let's go back to earlier on today actually and see what shops I have a look in. So you can see here I'm just stepping into Waterstones, my happy place. I saw Strange Houses, which I'm a little bit scared to pick up, but I do want to read at some point. Then all of the special editions, and being extremely tempted by the 7 Year Slip, which I didn't end up picking up. I saw Good Spirits was out a few days early, but I've already got a copy pre-ordered. My little Jellycat shopping, there were so many cute Christmas ones. Other than Soul Searching, I was slightly tempted by Stephanie Garber's new release here, but I didn't pick it up. And then TK Maxx had so many good options. I saw the Pucking Around, is that what this one's called? I didn't expect to see that here. Some Abby Jimenez, and obviously The Love of My Life, Ready or Not. And then I found my pride and joy, Happy Place. So, as you saw, I've been book shopping. I'm actually going to show you the books that I've had arrive throughout the week first, because I've had two pre-orders, one book I bought prior to today and another that I ordered on Waterstones and arrived. So those books are... Are they going to fall over? Hopefully not. Sawyer by Jessica Peterson. This is book 3 in the Lucky River Ranch series. I love this series. I've already read this book and I'm obsessed. It is cowboy romance, in case you can't tell, and this one specifically is 2 single parents, which I think is a really fun idea. So that is the first book that I got this week. You can see the others in my hands. Then I also pre-ordered Female Fantasy by Iman Hariri Kia, I think is how we're saying that name, which I don't remember too much about, but I think it's a writer who writes fan fiction on the side, and maybe gets sucked into the fan fiction. I'm not sure. I need to read this one soon though. I am excited about it, and I think it is fan fiction-y, so I'm quite happy about that. Then in the works, I bought Be Right Back by Bill Wood. This is the sequel to Let's Split Up, and it is like a YA Scooby-Doo-esque mystery thriller. And I'm obsessed with the sprayed edges on this one, and just the whole cover is just stunning. I loved the first one, so I'm hoping I love the second one as well. And then finally for this little section, I was very influenced by Hayley Pham, I think I saw read this, and that is The Other Side of Now by Paige Harbison, which is, I think this lady goes to a life she could have led as opposed to the one that she's in now, and sees how it could have turned out. But it seems really interesting to me, and I love the cover, I can't lie. This is a great cover, and I feel like this is maybe a new release as well, but I could be wrong. So I did buy this as well. I think I got this one on Amazon. I got obviously Be Right Back in Waterstones, and the other two Be Right Back I got from the works, and then the other two I got from Waterstones through pre-orders. So that is the books that I got prior to today. And then very excitingly, I do have a lovely Waterstones bag with me, although I only bought one book in Waterstones, so I just used the bag for flourish. But I've also, on top of having some more books to talk about, I also ended up buying 2 puzzles and 2 Jellycats, so we'll be showing them as well, just to bulk out the video, to be honest, but I'm excited about them. So the first book I will mention is from the works. I bought Soul Searching by Lila Sage with the sprayed edge, but I do not like this sprayed edge. It is boring and I hate the colour. I know it's because the font is that colour, but no, this is a no. So I bought this because it is my book club's pick for the month and I wanted to read it. I think it's some form of like ghost hunter-y thing, and it does take me out a little bit that Oh no, so the main guy in it is called Brady Cooper, but I keep reading it as Bradley Cooper, who is a real person. He's an actor, I think. So yeah, but I think this is Ghost Hunter-esque, and obviously it's a romance. So I got this, £5 in the works, a bargain. Then the next book I bought, I'm just going to readjust the bag so it doesn't fall over. The next book I bought was an absolute find. I'm so happy. I went into TK Maxx not thinking much, and then I managed to find a very exciting book. As you can see up here, I am a fan of Emily Henry. I have all of her books, like her recent books. I don't have the one, I think, YA that she's published. But I am slowly collecting more copies of her books because I just adore her. And I found the American copy of Happy Place in TK Maxx. What a slay. £6.99. I'm so happy about it. I love the American covers, just hit different. They just hit different. And I also love, there's nothing special about it, but I love the colour choice on the naked hardcover. The pink and the white is so pretty. So that was just an absolute bargain. And Happy Place is one of my favourite Emma Henn books by far. Like this and People We Meet on Vacation are right up there for me. So chuffed to find this. My boyfriend did not understand why I was so happy about finding a book I already own, but this made my day, truly. So the final book that I ended up buying today was actually very much... Oh no, I've got another book I can talk about as well. Let me grab that. It's just behind the camera. So before I get to the final book, I will say I'm planning to do a video collab with Cleo, and I'm so excited about it. And obviously for that she has recommended me some books, and I have been buying some books. So first up one I ordered is The Love of Our Lives. I know nothing about this book and I kind of want to keep it that way, but Cleo spoke very highly about this. I know it's a romance. Yeah, it's a romance. So I'm excited about this one. And then one that I'd been eyeing up anyway, and then Cleo recommended it to me, so I had to go and get it, is Tusk Love by... Oh god, how do I pronounce this? Thea Guanzon? There we go, if you wanted to read it yourselves. This I think is a monster romance. Because he's an orc and she's a human, so... But I've been eyeing this up anyway. I was planning to buy it at some point and Cleo gave me the push I needed to actually go and get it. And I had, I think, £14 worth of Waterstones points to use. So, and it was £3 off, so this was very cheap, which is great. Oh my god, and the dust jacket has stuff on it. How exciting. Okay, very excited to read this now. But those are the 8 books that I have bought within the past week. And for anyone interested, I'm going to show you the other things I bought. So I bought 2 puzzles in the works. I'm really big on puzzles at the moment. I'm currently skirting around one that I have laid out behind me on a board. So I bought 2 puzzles because they were on offer. I got this one, which is of a bookshop with a little cat out the front. I just thought it was cute, and it's one that I can put in a frame and put up in my room because it matches the colour scheme. And then you may have seen them in some videos. I have 3 dogs and I love them very dearly, and so I couldn't pass up this Christmassy dog one. It's so cute. Look at the dogs in party hats, Christmas hats, adorable. So these were two for £12 in the works, and they're only 500 pieces, which is great because I'm doing a 1,000 piece puzzle at the moment and it's driving me insane. I love my puzzles, but my god, that's so many pieces and they all look the bloody same. So that is that. And then I would argue most excitingly, I did buy 2 Jellycats today. I have no self-control. One I did intend to buy and the other one I very much just picked up because it was cute. So I ended up getting the Star Christmas cookie. This was £20. Does it have an official name? Amusable Star Cookie. That's all it says. So I got this little guy. You can see, can you see? I don't think you can. Behind me somewhere here is a Christmas tree cookie. So I wanted to get him a friend. And then you can see him in my hands. I bought the little penguin. So cute. Yeah, I think penguins are adorable and I've been eyeing this up for a while as well. His name is Peanut Penguin. He's so cute. He looks very disheveled, but I love him dearly. Anyone got any name suggestions, please put them in the comments because I I love him so dearly. He might be one of my new favourites. He's so cute and tiny. I can't. So cute. So, oh, and he was £15, which is an amazing price for a Jellycat, might I add. So, that is everything I bought in the past week, and today specifically I went a little bit overboard. I hope you have enjoyed this, and I really hope the voiceover worked, because I've never done that before. So that is it, and I will see you next week with another video, which will be a 10 book takedown. I know I said it last week, but I miscounted the amount of weeks left in October. I got really muddled with. So there will be a 10 book takedown before this month ends. I assure you it's coming. And I will see you next week with said video. Bye!